All right, well, welcome everyone. My name is Miss Becky. I'm here at the Arlington Heights Memorial Library Youth Programs Specialist, and I'm so glad that you're here today. So it looks like we have Kiko, correct, and Ryder. So hello and good morning, Kiko and Ryder. So typically before we start, I like to share a little tip with parents, literacy tip. And our literacy tip today is play. Playing with your children is a great way to nurture and foster imagination and actually does help with reading. So play those games, do puzzles, read, write some stories, go outside, to the park. There's no rules, just have fun. So playing with your child will help them get ready to read. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our schedule for today. It's a new year, right? 2021. So we're going to have a new song. So if you've never been here before, no problem, because everyone's learning it all at the same time. So we're going to sing our new hello song. Then I am going to introduce our word of the day. We'll do a quick finger play to help us get ready to read. I will read our story. And then if there's time, we're going to do a little special and we're going to play a game. Okay, so let's hope we can do that. And then we'll sing our goodbye song. All right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to teach you our new song. And it's called I Have a Story. So I'm going to show you first the whole song, and then I'm going to teach it to you, and then we're going to do it together, okay? It goes like this. I have a story, what can it be? I have a story, listen and see. I have a story, what can it be? Come along and read with me. Are you ready? Okay, so let's do the first part. Let's say, I have a story. What can it be? Can we try that again? Here we go. I have a story. What can it be? Good job. Next time, the next line. I have a story. Listen and see. Let's try that. I have a story. Listen and see. Let's put that together, the first two parts. Ready? Here we go. I have a story, what can it be? I have a story, listen and see. Next line, good job. Ready, here we go. It's again, I have a story, what can it be? And the last one, we're going to say, come along and read with me. Ready? Let's do it really slow. Here we go. I have a story, what can it be? I have a story, listen and see. I have a story, what can it be? Come along and read with me. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause and make a big circle, a round of applause. Good job. Well, that's our new hello song. And now I want to introduce our word of the day. Our word of the day is to play. And that's our literacy skill too. So to play means to have fun, doing something fun that you like, enjoyment. Sometimes you'll hear people say that they play an instrument. What kinds of things do you guys like to do to play? What do you play? Do you like to go outside? Do you play with puzzles, with mom and dad? What do you do?
Yeah, she likes to play with clay.
Ooh.
And doing like play with toys, teaching toy.
Oh, very nice. Toys are always fun. All kinds of toys, right? Building blocks, Legos, action figures, dolls, all kinds of stuff. All right. Well, let's see. We are going to do our finger play to get ready to read our book. Okay, so if you don't know this, I will do this slowly. And again, you'll learn it as we go along. Repeat after me. I wiggle my fingers. Can you say that? I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my shoulders. Can you say that? I wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle my nose. No more wiggles. Can you repeat that? No more wiggles. Left in me. Now I'll sit as still can be. All right, now we're ready to read. Good job. Put your arm up. Bend at the elbow and give yourself a pat on the back and say, good job. All right, can you point to your eyes? We've got our eyes ready to look. Can you point to your ears? And we have our ears ready to listen. All right, here we go. So here is our story, and the title is Eat Pete, and it's by Michael Rex. What do you see on the cover? What do you think that is? What is that? It's a monster, you're right. It's a monster. Let's see what Eat Pete is all about. Eat Pete by Michael Rex. What do you see here? Look, Pete is in a very tall tree and he's sitting on a branch and he's looking with his eyes in the window. I wonder why he's doing that. Let's find out. Pete was playing on his bedroom floor when a monster appeared at his window. There's Pete looking in the window. And there's a little boy. What is he playing with? Can you see what he's playing with? It looks like he's playing with some trucks. This looks like a truck and a fire engine, and there's some cars here, red, green. He's playing with some cars. Hi, said Pete. Do you want to play cars with me? The monster didn't want to play cars with Pete. He wanted to... Can you say it with me? Eat Pete. Oh my goodness. He wants to eat Pete. But playing cars looked like fun. So they had some races. You could see the cars going down the slide here. They set up parking lots. They made crashes. You see all the cars in a row? We've got green and red, orange and blue. Here they're crashing the cars together. Hey, said Pete. What should we do next? Do you want to play pirates? The monster did not want to play pirates with Pete. He wanted to... What do you think he wants to do? What do you think? Any guesses? Let's find out. Eat Pete! He wants to eat Pete. He doesn't want to play pirates? Oh no. But the monster had never played pirates before. They dug for treasure. Can you dig for treasure? Can you dig? He walked the plank. Can you walk the plank? Right? Walk, walk, walk. They acted like scallywags. Next, said Pete, I think we should play blocks. The monster did not want to play blocks with Pete. He wanted to... Can you help me? Eat Pete. He wants to eat Pete. Oh my goodness. But he liked building things, so they made a castle. Look at all of these different colored blocks. We have some blue triangles, and this looks like some green rectangles, some blue ones. Here's a red triangle, an orange triangle, and they're building a castle. Look at how tall it is. That looks like a lot of fun. Do you like to build things? I like to build things. Look, they built towers. They knocked them down. That looks like fun. Now, said Pete, should we play superheroes? The monster did not want to play superheroes. He wanted to... What do you think he wants to do? Eat Pete! Look at him looking at him. Ooh. Oh no. So he ate them. Can you show me your surprised face? Oh my goodness, he ate Pete. The monster piled up some blocks. He put on the pirate hat. Look at his face. Does he look happy or does he look sad? He looks sad, doesn't he? He spun the wheels of a car. It wasn't any fun to play alone. He missed Pete. Sometimes it's fun to play alone, but for Monster, it's not fun to play alone. He looks very sad. So he spat him out. That was not very nice, Pete told the monster. That's true. That wasn't nice. You shouldn't eat your friends. Sorry. Do you want to play superheroes? Asked Pete. The monster did not want to play superheroes with Pete. He wanted to. Uh-oh. Here we go again. What do you think? Hug Pete. He gave him a hug. And that's the end of Eat Pete. Isn't that silly story? Well, at the end of our stories, I like to do a little cheer, so I'll teach it to you. It's very, very easy. It goes like this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, that book was really great. Can you do that with me? Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, that book was really great. Very nice. So that was Eat Pete by Michael Rex. So all those fun things that they did in the story, right? Sometimes when you're done reading, you can go back and you can see. So at the beginning, they played cars and they had crashes and made a parking lot, right? And then after they played cars, they played pirates, right? And then after they played pirates, they built some towers and castles, right? So lots of fun things to do. What are some fun things to do at home with your grown-up? What do you like to do? Do you like to play games? Yeah? All right. Well, since we're done reading our book and we have a little bit of time, let's play a quick game. Let's see if we can of Simon Says, but we're going to say Miss Becky Says. So when I say Miss Becky Says, you have to do what I tell you. So if I say, Miss Becky says, put your 2 hands on your head, you need to put your 2 hands on your head. If Miss Becky says, put your hands on your shoulders, you have to put your hands on your shoulders. If I say, put your hands on your nose, and you put your hands on your nose, you're out because Miss Becky didn't say. All right, are you ready? Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Miss Becky says, put your hands on your shoulders. Miss Becky says, point to your eyes. Miss Becky says, put your hands on your ears. Miss Becky says, put your hands on your belly. Put your hands on your cheeks. Oh, you're out. Miss Becky didn't say. So that's just a fun little game you can play at home. So maybe you can say mommy says or daddy says or grown-up says to do it. So that's a nice little fun game that you can play at home. So it's already time to say goodbye. So we're going to sing our goodbye song, and then I have a few short announcements before we go. All right? So we need to get our clapping hands ready and our stomping feet ready. All right? Are you ready? Clap your hands, stomp your feet. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends.
It is time to say goodbye to all my friends.
It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye.
It is time to say goodbye to all my friends.
Goodbye, friends. Give me yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
All right. You did such an amazing job. You guys are awesome. Give yourself another pat on the back. Put your arm up, bend at the elbow, and say, good job. All right, well, just a few quick announcements. Since you attended today, check your email later this morning, and I'm going to share this with you. This has the story that we read, and it'll have a couple of the lyrics to our new song and our finger play so that you can learn them. And there's also going to be some clickable links here that you can click on up here. And they'll take you to some other resources here at the library. So we have lots of resources for you. You can check out our program calendar. You can check out books, and we can have them ready for you wherever you would like. And just a lot of resources that you can check out. So make sure that you do that. So thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you had a great time, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.